Hi, Gemini. This is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at what comes up for you from your ancestors. Only take what resonates with you. You received upskill. So, your ancestors are encouraging you to engage in some sort of learning experience to help you upscale so that you can advance in your work experience, change your career, because they feel like at this point there is something that is standing in the way of your success because you have crossroads here. So there may be something that is blocking you from enhancing your career or your work experience that you really need to sit with and take a look at and see what you need to do to make modifications so that you can surpass that blockage. Did you hear the horn beeping just now? So that's confirmation. Thank you, God Most High. So that's what you need to do. And once you are able to identify what is affecting your ability to advance in this particular area, I feel like you're being encouraged to allow the experience of change to ground and root you in a way in which, as you make progress to achieve whatever the goal is, once you recognize this is the stumbling block, is what I'm hearing, that you'll be able to move forward more confidently and more boldly, because like with trees, once they have established roots, those roots go deep into the grow deep into the earth, and they connect with other roots. And as they are connecting with other roots and getting more embedded into the earth, the tree becomes more solid, right? So your ancestors want you to get into a position in where you have a firm foundation that you're standing on that's unshakable. If you look at the tree behind this young lady here, you'll see that the tree, the roots are now coming outward. That's how sturdy and strong this tree is, because it's been growing and it's been expanding for centuries, and now it is to the point where it's still flourishing, but the roots are so huge and so attached to the earth that that tree is unmovable. That tree is unmovable, and I'm sure that tree has gone through some fierce storms, but that tree still stands. And your ancestors want to see you be grounded so that no matter what comes your way, that you're unshakable, that you're unmovable, not on your own strength, but on the strength of God Most High, or however you honor the higher power that you're endowed with. And I don't know if you heard the more beeping of the horn confirming that. Okay, so yeah, look at ways to enhance your knowledge in some way, shape, or form with what it is that you want to see grow and evolve when it comes to your work and career. All right, it's time to get beyond that crossroad. It's time to get beyond that stumbling block that's in your way. Okay, and it could be people around you, or it could be you yourself, right? Self doubt, self insecurity. Look at the posture of this woman. Very reserved, very shy, very withdrawn. No, you need to be confident. You need to be secure in knowing what it is that you desire. You have support from your spirit team, and most importantly, your spirit team, which of course includes your ancestors. God Most High, have you honor the higher power. Okay? You also have connect with water. So if you've been feeling drawn to go to the beach, take a ride on a ferry, or just go to a waterfalls or something of that sort, I feel like you're being encouraged to do that, because as you know, water is a conductor. It carries great energy. It's healing, it's purifying, it is peaceful in the way it flows. You know what I'm saying? So connect with water in some way. And if you can't, just go to YouTube or some other platform, and look for water and connect with water however you want. Rainwater, storm. No, don't do storm. Don't do storm. I take that back. You don't want that storm energy. Waterfalls, rivers, streams, calming, right? Calming water sounds. And also, I feel like your ancestors are also calling you to make sure that you stay hydrated. You need to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. Okay? Most recently, I learned that I was not drinking water the proper way. I know you're like, what? Girl, is there a proper way to drink water? Yes. We should be sipping water throughout the day, not just drinking water when we're thirsty. Because I had a tendency like to drink throughout the day, but not like consistently like you do when you're sipping water. And then primarily like when I'm thirsty, oh, let me drink some water, I'm thirsty. That's not the way to properly hydrate your body. The proper way to do it is by sipping. So get your water. You're going to work out, get some water. Whether your workout consists of just walking, get some water in your hand. Even if you're just walking in the house, constantly walking around in your home, get you some water and make sure you put it out so that you see it. Put it on the table, put it on the counter, put it next to the TV, wherever you're constantly going to be spending time. Put it so that you can see it and sip your water so that you can properly hydrate your water. This is coming up for you because your ancestors love you and care for you, and they know if you are dehydrated, that can cause major complications with your body. It affects your heart, it affects your liver, your kidney, all of that, your bladder. Okay? So hydrate and spend time with family. I feel like you're being called to that as well. Like, go to a water park. I feel like maybe some of you wanted to go to a water park, and you've been planning to go to a water park. Yeah, this is your confirmation. Yeah, you can do it. Check for some specials, coupons. Check for everything that can help you with resources to make it happen. But if that's what you've been wanting to do, go for that. And maybe some of you been wanting to go to a resort, and this is your confirmation to, yeah, plan. Even if you have to plan for next year, plan for the experience. But make sure that you are spending time connecting with the water. The water carry great, powerful spirits. Okay, even in shower, like, I connect with water when I shower every day. I make sure I connect with water. I speak to the water. I say my affirmations. I even say my prayers in the water outside of, being in my prayer space, the place where I come to with intentions to connect with God Most High on a daily basis. This altar space. Okay? Right here at the altar. And your final cards from the tarot, you have the Four of Wands. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate an experience that you just had. If you achieved a goal, celebrate it in some way, shape, or form. Express gratitude towards you being able to achieve something, whatever that is. If you've been getting up every day to exercise, celebrate it. If you've been adjusting your eating habits and it's been working, celebrate it. Whatever milestone you've achieved, celebrate it. It is worth celebrating. Okay? And also, I feel like for some of you, you may be invited to celebrate a engagement or a wedding experience. I feel like if you are invited to attend, consider really going and having some fun. It's a party, it's a celebration, and some of you need to go out and have some fun and celebrate. Also, this is a great time for you to manifest what you want. So it speaks to you getting on the other side of the crossroad, okay? It's time for you to do that. 4 is the number of balance and stability. So use this time wisely to look at the things that you can do to change and alter where you're at when it comes to your work and your career. All right? Your final card is the 5 of Wands. Be mindful to not engage in any type of chaos or drama that someone stirs up, right? If someone stirs it up and if it doesn't directly affect you, then don't involve yourself. Sometimes you have to let people fight their own battles, okay? And you may also find that there is someone who is secretly in competition with you because they're jealous of you. You might want to evaluate your connection with that person and limit what you share with them as far as your goals and aspirations. Like, you might want to take a step back and evaluate if this is a connection you want to continue to maintain. And if you do, like, limit what you share with them, okay? But do what you can do at all costs to avoid getting involved in anyone else's chaos and drama. And by no means, don't start no chaos and drama. Okay, Gemini? Don't be starting nothing. Okay? The Michael Jackson song is in my head. Oh, yeah. Anywho, I don't have all the lyrics. It's too high to get over, yeah, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, something and something. Go check it out. But anyhow, yeah, don't get involved with chaos and drama. Literally, pass on that one. Okay? So this is your message. Thank you for being here. And by the way, 5 is the number of change and transformation. It's time to take action to bring about a great change for an amazing transformation in your life. All right? Don't forget to comment and to like. Also, if you don't want to share too much information, you don't have to. Just drop me a heart emoji to let me know how this message resonated with you. All right. And don't forget to check out the shorts and the community tab as well, because if this doesn't resonate with you, there are messages there that may resonate with you. Okay. And you know what? I just got a revelation about something. There is an opportunity that's opening up for some of you. Walk through that door of opportunity with great confidence. Okay? Walk through that door with great confidence when the opportunity presents itself. I will talk to you soon. I love you.